Welcome to the ultimate gangster set of all time. This trading card set that I'm about to show you includes the infamous John Dillinger, Bonnie and Clyde, Al Capone, and many more.
Hello lovely YouTubers, I'm here to review another set of trading cards. I normally do just purely vintage pre-Second World War cards, but I've decided to break with tradition because this is a classic set of cards, and it also ties in with a film that was recently released about John Dillinger, famous outlaw from the recession. Well, it wasn't a recession, it was a depression in the 1930s, which is also good timing really, considering the financial crisis at the moment. This set includes other outlaws such as from the same kind of period, such as Machine Gun Kelly, the criminal duo Bonnie and Clyde, and of course John Dillinger, who we've covered, Babyface and Nelson, who was extremely young looking and quite short, about 5'4", and yet he was perhaps one of the most menacing of the and violent of the gangsters. You've also got Al Capone. I'm sure you've heard of him from quite a few films. He was otherwise known as Scarface. And then you've got Pretty Boy Floyd. The illustrations on these great cards are by the comic artist Jeff Crawford.
Believe it or not, the artist who did these pictures started out as a tattoo artist. So maybe there's people out there with these pictures on their bodies. You never know. If you own one of these card sets, then you're quite lucky, because only 1,500 of them were ever issued worldwide. And the reason for this was because a lot of the card dealers that the issuer approached weren't too keen on the violent nature of these cards. Notice that the gangsters are pointing their instruments of destruction outwards, as if they're pointing them at the viewer, and the viewer is about to succumb to a grisly end. So yes, and also if you're really lucky, you might own one of these promo cards where only a few hundred of them were ever issued, and they basically advertise two of the CardLynx card sets. By the way, I'm not quite sure whether I mentioned, but this set of cards was issued by CardLynx, and so it's quite sought after. If you'd like to see more sets of cards like this, or find out more about this particular set, please click on the link in the description, which will be over there somewhere.
I'm afraid we've run out of time.
But just before you go, please leave some stars below, and if you found it handy or even mildly entertaining, give me a high five. And if you'd like to see more amazing video clips like this, subscribe to the tribe by clicking on the yellow icon up in the sky.